And Connie and Connie and Suzette has to stay Suzette, even though she wants to be Sue. We gotta be able to differentiate people. Okay, let me see. Hang on while they're logging on. We're gonna see if we can get their TV on. You know how to?
Victor's on. Let's see. Hi, Victor. Hi, Susan. Hi, Mary Lou.
How do you get to the live channel?
They're trying to put up the screen in the back room so that the. Oh,
there's Doris.
Doris is up. They've got me up on the screen.
Not everybody has a rooster on their chest.
Okay.
Well, thank you. Yep, this is. Let's see the back. Got lots of chickens. It's my winter flannel shirt. But she's getting going. The retreat's this weekend, so it's kind of crazy and wild around here. She's got a lot of show you stuff more today and some auctions today. And then there's a project that there was a banner all strung up, and I have taken it apart. So I've got the small ones, all the little stringers, and the large ones, and it didn't have the proper interfacing in it. So we're going to take the fabric stiffener and draping liquid, and I have to bring back a bunch of stuff tomorrow. So she's going to go live with how we're doing, and I'm going to try stiffening these guys up, and we'll see how that works. Full strength, half strength, and maybe a 3/4 strength, just to see how it goes, and then you'll see how it gets this banner back in place, because it's just a little too soft and it just curled right over. So that's what I've been playing with this afternoon. So that will show you how it goes on during the rest of the weekend and see what's going on. The other thing I'm going to be doing this weekend is playing with, this is new. I didn't do this, but this is something you can do with your, those strips, all those ribbons that we've been selling. So I'm going to be playing with Levi's, things to do with Levi's. She's going to show me a picture, and I'm going to start playing to see what you can do. These were strips I cut years ago from all of my children's worn out pants and hubby's worn out pants. So this one was probably Billy's, it looks like. They all wore out differently. I have tons of them. And last week I found a big tub, so I get to play with those too. So what else have I got on the table here? I think these are some of the diamond art that's coming up. So this is some of the samples of the diamond art that's going to be for sale if you haven't seen it already. That's one. And here's another one. That's the little bear diamond art. So
did you say those ones came in? And
they came in, so I don't know if you got them up on sale yet, but
those two came in. Amy sent those. And so I don't know if somebody placed an order with Amy separately, because they're not on my list of people who ordered stuff. And Amy just said, no name, ? So I'm wondering if somebody emailed her or something. So if you know and you ordered these, let me know. Otherwise, I think we have somebody's wrong order. It's the only thing not accounted for. So that's here. So if you ordered that and you didn't let us know, let us know.
The girls are making fun of us.
I know. If you can If you can answer the mystery, give us an answer.
Yes, yes. Okay, let's see. Joanne, how far away are you? Are you coming in tonight? Welcome everybody. Okay, okay. I'm discombobulated now. Here I found this in a treasure of quilts that were given to me, but I thought I would show it to you because it's kind of like the crocheted edge that Victor's teaching us on the fourth Tuesday of the month. Victor's teaching us how to do crocheted edges around quilts. But look at how fantastic this quilt is. It's like the work day, I think. I mean, she's washing clothes, but the dolls are dimensional. He's like over here singing or something in his own like he's like singing and having a good time while all the women are like definitely working. This man too, he's just standing there while all the other women are definitely bent over working, kind of like real life. I mean, I'm just saying. So anyways, I just thought that was such a unique quilt, so it might give you guys some inspiration. It's all hand done, and it's literally just little scraps. It's just so different and so unique. I have personally never seen one like this, but they've got the buttonhole stitch. It's on denim. And then they've got the buttonhole stitch around the edge, and then they crocheted onto the buttonhole stitch. It's just fantastic. It's like one of those treasures that you can't part with. So I got to keep this one, but you guys might get some inspiration from it. Susan DeHunt, thank you for Connie. You know, Connie always finds me the craziest necklaces. So this is yo-yos. We're going to take one apart so we can figure out. It's like construction, card paper or something. There's some kind of stiffener inside of there. I hate to take it apart, but we're going to have to so we can learn how to make it. But it's some kind of paper inside of there. It's definitely not a fabric stiffener, like a interfacing. It's definitely like paper. But so we're going to take it apart to find out. But it is so fun. So just more inspiration for you guys. We're not having a real sale today because of Devin. Just show them the nightmare that's in there. The retreat doesn't even start till tomorrow, but these girls just show up when they feel like it.
And the scriber is unscrewing.
They're just setting up their machines.
Yeah, they're just setting up their machines so they'll be ready tomorrow. I've been hearing those machines buzz all day. I think it is cardstock paper, Peggy. It definitely feels, it's not real thick, but it's definitely something. But you're never going to wash this, so it's perfect. So we thought we might try to go, I think I actually, from the last necklace that Connie gave me that we think is like using hot glue around the fabric with the glitter. I think I bought some of this jewelry cording, yeah. So we're going to see what we can do this weekend. Probably nothing, okay? Don't get your hopes up that we're going to have some fabulous show and tell next week because it's probably going to be nothing. And I'm just saying, watching me on the big screen in this, can you see the big screen?
Scary.
That is scary.
It really is scary. I looked at me and went,
Holy
that
cow.
chicken is really big.
Holy cow. Oh, this is such a crazy day. Okay. It is. We're pre-retreating, kind of like pre-gaming. You know, you're all familiar with pre-gaming. Sometimes you don't even get to the game because the pre-game is so fun. We're pre-retreating here. Okay, plastic template would work too. Yes, for sure. Peggy, we wish you were here so you could figure this out for us and get us all started. I think we kind of are a bunch of squirrels. Like the group that's here is pretty squirrely. Lynn will be here tomorrow. She'll kind of ground us. But the group that's here today, I mean, we have started about 18 projects in our heads. So we might get something done, we might not. But we did eat, so that's a bonus. You know, we never miss a meal around here. Okay, so if you are new to watching, Tina, that it's so bizarre seeing me like out of the corner of my eye. I keep seeing me, and it's very
And
weird.
it's delayed.
Yes, I'm used to watching me on like this big of a screen. Okay, so I want to also show you guys, because you guys bought some of the ribbons, and we're going to have more ribbons. I think Devin got some ribbons ready for this sale. So this was an idea that Connie came up with yesterday. So she just cut slits into the denim and then wove the ribbon. So you could then take this and make, if you'd use a bigger piece of fabric, you could make a tote bag with it woven. You could use a stabilizer if you want it. If you don't want it to unravel, I don't think you need the stabilizer. If you bought the shorter ones and you need them to be longer, you can seam them and then just make sure the seam is in, you know, where it's going to be into your lining. So that's another idea of what you can do with all the ribbons you guys have been collecting. So that's that. And then we have this. So if you guys have a good idea for this, I'm going to bring you one that hasn't been deconstructed. So we have a bag of, like, I don't know, 17 billion of these bandy bands, headbands. But I'm going to tell you, we're looking for ideas of what you can do with these because we have a bunch of them. So this is the headband. It's the stretchiest, most comfortable headband, it claims. I think I would never wear this. I mean, I don't know. But, so we've been deconstructing them. We're saving these rings because we think you can embellish them. We're saving these, but we're not really sure why. We haven't come up with a good thing to use these on. So if you know of something that is good and creative for that, let us know. And then we've decided that this is great for the pot holders. If you guys are doing the pot holders with Virginia, these or purse by Annie bags, this would go on top of a pocket. It's great to finish something. So, and then we've got the beads. So these are two. I made an amoeba. So here's my amoeba with literally, I took the denim. We tried to fray the edge of the denim that had the ribbon through it. We tried to fray it for like a fun finished frayed fringe. And so these were all the threads that Connie picked out of it. So I took all the threads, I wrapped them around that ring, and then I just kind of did a whip stitch around it to secure it. So, oh, it's somebody's phone. So this is my amoeba, my jean amoeba. That's what I did with the ring. But this is what Connie is so professional. This is what Connie did with hers. To give you ideas, she took the pearl cotton thread, wrapped it around, and then did a little tassel. Super cute. So just little embellishments that you can do with the rings. So if you need some rings and if you're new to watching and you want to order anything, all you have to do is type S is you committing to it, and you can call the number that's screening at the bottom to register. S150, and they're 50 cents, and I believe there's 10 of those rings in there. So S150 is 50 cents. S150 is 50 cents, and there's 10 rings in there for you to play with. If you need the silver beads, if you're doing the arthritis dolls, these would be great joints. S149 is $3.95 for 10 of them. S149 is $3.95 for 10 of them. Almost looks like a dog collar. It could be a dog collar. I think it looks like a bra strap, a bedazzled bra strap. But it is a headband. The paperwork, the tags on top of them said they're headbands. So that's what Judy's been deconstructing these today for us. But if you guys can think of any good uses for these, the best use you can come up with for these, I'll give you one for free. Okay? So that is those. I'm gonna put these up here so I don't lose my little jean amoeba. Okay, what else do we have? Oh, I'm going to show you, we've got some piece ribbons. So if you want anything, you just type S as you committing to it, the number, and then how many you want. So here is, these are piece ribbons. They're going to be about 16 inches. So you have S147 for $10, or you're going to get 10 of these 17-inch strips for $2. So 10 of these strips for $2. You can put these also on banners. You could put them on hair bows, of course. S131 is the lavender peace signs. 132 is hearts and peace signs and flowers and swirls. 132 is flowers, hearts, and swirls. S130 is kind of Eastery pastel. Hey, Judy, can you lock the front door?
Yes.
S130 is 10 ribbons for $2. 10 ribbons for $2. This one's kind of a tie-dyed one. S129 here. I'm going to put these kind of all in order in case we're going too fast for you. Devin will rescan them. Oh, we are selling a few ribbons. Just a few. Don't worry. No, it's okay. It's not going to be too many. The elastic headband folded in half would work on the coffee cozy as I use the hair tie around a button to fit the cup of your choice. Peggy, maybe you could do a demo on that for us, okay? Do a demo on that for us so we can know what you're talking about. Anytime you're ready, we can do a demo. Okay, those are the ribbons that we have for sale today. They're the fun piece ribbons. And Stephanie, did you make it to where your hotel yet? Let me know. Or I don't think you've even left for your hotel. Oh, you might be on the road. Who knows? Okay, so we have, this is the one other thing that we have that is enough for everybody. Then we're going to go into auctions just because it's so crazy here. S148 is $7. Kathleen Rader, are you coming in tomorrow? S148 is a Christmas panel just to get you ahead. We want to get you ahead and ready for Christmas. Drive safe, Stephanie. We want to get you a jump start on Christmas. So this is a cute little panel. You can quilt it and then you can pop, and I just pop them through. Some people make buttonholes. I just pop the lights through, and because you're never going to wash it, I pop it right through with like a seam ripper. I just make a whole slit and then pop the lights through so you can light it up. It's great for people in retirement homes or people that don't have a huge place where they can put up a full tree. S148 is $7. 148 is $7. Okay, we have a few Riley Blake stickers. Apparently stickers are the in thing right now. Oh wait, look at how cute the bird is. So we have a few Riley Blake design stickers. Let's see. Devin, scroll and give me some names for some stickers. And remember, if you... Oh, no, you don't have to, Kathleen. It's no worries. It's in the back room. I thought I saw on Monday's live that you were coming into town today. But I thought you were coming in a few weeks. But for some reason, something you posted on Monday, I thought, oh, Kathleen's coming in. Okay, who knows? I don't know. Don't ask me. Okay, give me some names, Devin. Stephanie, you want a sticker from Riley Blake. I think the tape's in there. By Connie's machine, I had to tape down her price list. Oh, girls, can you save your salvages? Mary Lou wants your salvages. Mary Lou, you're not going to get very many because I can tell you right now, these ladies, I'm not really sure what they're doing, but I don't think they're sewing.
Is Mary Lou coming anywhere near this area anytime soon?
Mary Lou, are you coming into town anytime soon? What's the next name?
Carolyn
G. And one more name. I had a bunch of those stickers, but I don't know where they went. Yes, she's coming. Why? What do you want from her?
I used to crochet salvages, so everyone saved me salvages. And I have a closet full of salvages out in my garage, which is a fabric storage unit. I can provide you with all the salvages. Some of them are already rolled up into balls. that you want.
Okay, so Doris will bring them in and throw them in your basket, Mary Lou. Who was the third person?
Joanne.
Joanne is the winner of one of the cute stickers. So if you're not familiar with this new trend, everybody's handing out stickers. Like we just had our stickers printed. Christy made us a super cute design. So you guys are going to be getting those in your baskets. I don't know, whenever we get them into the shop. But what everybody's doing is they're putting them on their sewing machines. So kind of a fun way to say where you've been, who you've hung out with, what you're doing, all that good stuff. Hey, Lynn, how are you? We don't need to know. She's coming in. She'll just bring them in. They have not started drinking wine or margaritas yet.
No.
I told them they had to wait till dinner. They got to get some food in their, like real food in their systems. Elaine, it's really pretty fun. Like the first time I saw the stickers being put on machines, I was like, why would you like gunk up your machine like that? But now all my machines have different stickers. And you get stickers for everything. Like I went to my sister's motorcycle dirt bike competition and they were handing out stickers there. So I've got like a little Donner motorcycle challenge sticker on my sewing machine. So it's just kind of a fun thing. Why not decorate your machines? But I kind of want to put one on Roger's car.
Ooh, that would be like, I don't know. We like you, Beth.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
I
don't think you.
Yeah,
would live
you
to
might
that.
have to like find me like in a cavern somewhere if I did. Okay, so we have some creative memories things. S1071. So these are auctions. If you're new to watching, 1071 is a cute little paper cutter. It's a personal size paper cutter
With a drawer.
with a drawer. You've got a little grid here. It's kind of like a I think you could use your rotary cutter on here, maybe. I'm not sure. I'm not that smart. And then you have some foam stamps of the alphabet. S1071. The auction is starting at $10. 1071. The auction. I know, Terracotta. I would be in trouble. Yeah, you don't know how much trouble I'd be in. I mean, there's a lot of things I could get away with. I might not see the light of day if I did that. Here's some paper cutters. We've got circles, S1561. Then I just found this Paradise Tropical stamp. We're throwing that in there because I figure if you do creative memories, you probably do stamps. So I just found that oddball thing and I said, oh, I'm going to throw it in this auction. So this is S1565 and it comes with a cute little carrying case. $5. That auction starting at Sherry, I just saw that you moved. I'm kind of sad, but I hope it's closer to us. I need the details. You don't have to do it right now online, though. We don't need the whole world to know, but I need the details where you and Dennis have gone. Charity found a dumped puppy at a home. Oh, good. She's reunited him with somebody who will love him. Okay, let's see. Miner was down for a while today. Late. Well, welcome, Merrymans. Everything terracotta. The return of the 1950s. Everything goes in cycles. My children collected them and put them in plastic pages. I know it's kind of crazy. Dennis, I'm not going to. I value my life too much. I don't want you guys to have to go find me out in the desert. Okay, so on my Elaine, I'm with you. We put them on stuff in school, and I didn't want to mess up my machines. But now every time I see my machine, I'm like, oh look, that one I got when Michaela and I went hiking on the Tahoe Rim Trail. That some do-gooder there. They had Tahoe Rim. They keep Tahoe Rim clean, and they had stickers they were handing out. So every time I see that, I'm like, oh, that's when me and Michaela went on a fun hike. Okay, so we have no bidders on the creative memory stuff. I got more creative memories if you guys want to bid on it. Palm Springs, that's kind of 7 hours. You were like 4 hours before, Sherry. Now you're 7 hours. You just keep moving further and further away from us. Okay, so if we have no bidders on Creative Memories, we're going to put that away for another time because we've got like 4 more of those options. We're just going to put that away for another time. Okay, here is 2 yards. I would say, I don't know if it's been washed or not. I would say it could be quilt shop quality, but it could be crafting quality. What do you think? I think maybe it doesn't seem like it's washed, so I think it's crafting quality.
Yeah, it's thinner than most of the crafting quality. It almost feels like it was washed.
It feels like it was washed, but nothing's been unraveled.
No, it's not raveled.
Yeah.
So
S1
kind of in between.
Yeah, I know. S1371, 2 yards at $12. The auction's starting. I have 1 piece. That's $6 a yard. S1371, you can make. Oh, Kathleen says she already has a lot of these. I want the 1-inch hexi paper cutter only. And you could probably call me Peggy. I want a wrap for my machine like they have for cars. Me too, Terracotta. I've been thinking about it. I've been thinking about doing the Fabric Chicks van. Okay, so 1371 is at $12. It's 2 yards of candy corn. Here is quilt shop quality fabrics. You've got probably about a yard of this green. And then it's kind of Civil War. Here's a toile. Civil War, pretty good pieces. I think these are like 10-inch squares from a pack that didn't get used in the project. You've got border. Well, you've just got like 5-inch pieces of all these, 5-inch by the width of fabric. Then you've got some bigger pieces. This is probably like a 1/4 yard. Here's another bigger piece. So quite a bit of fabric. We have S1431. The auction is starting at $20. S1431. The auction is starting at $20. 1371. We're going to go pretty quick. We're going to go pretty quick so we can get through a lot of things because we're going to end this a little bit early because I know these girls are going to get kind of unruly.
They're getting louder now.
I know. Every minute they're getting louder and louder in there. I told them they weren't allowed to talk. They weren't even allowed to breathe. But they. 1371 is $12 to Victor for the candy corn fabrics. Here we have, in case you want to have a finished item, these are 3 baby bibs that have been lined. Oh, here, this must be the back side. Okay, so we've got 3 baby bibs. They're Velcro already done. S1272 is starting at $6. 1272 is starting at $6. 1431. Okay.
$6.
Judy in the other room is doing $6. So if you want 1272 for the baby bitch, you gotta go to $7. 1431 is at $20. Oh, you've just been out. Well, there's 2 of you at $6. Jenny and Judy, you're both at $6 for the baby bits. Judy's doing $8. Judy's doing $8, Jenny. So if you want the baby bits, you got to do you got to do $9. The baby bibs are at $8. The Civil War fabrics are at $20. And then we have Nightmare Before Christmas. Nightmare Before Christmas. You've got some Jack and Sally, Rest in Peace. This is about a half yard, maybe a little bit less than a half yard. Then you have a yard, 2 half yards of this go with it, and a yard and 3/4 of the turquoise go with it. So it's 3 yards of fabric here. S1321. 1321 is at $25. That makes it about $8 a yard. For Jack and Sally, if you like Nightmare Before Christmas, or if you have any kids that like Nightmare Before Christmas, you can do these ones as a focal fabric, border it with a black, and then do these as the borders. So you could do quite a big quilt, a 3 1-yard quilt, except for you'd have to vary it a little bit since you don't have 1 yard of the main fabric. You got to get creative, girls. Got to get creative. 1321 is starting at $25. Okay, we're going to finish these up. Here, we're going to bag this up. 1431 is going to Evelyn for $20. Wow, we don't have too much exciting bidding going on today. Don't that yeah. Evelyn is $20. And then the baby bids S1272 are going to go to Judy Spivey for $8. And then we have 1321. No bidders on the Nightmare Before Christmas. Gosh, when we had bolts of that fabric, we could not keep it in stock. And then we always get down to the very last bit. I actually found this piece upstairs. Who knows why? 1321 is starting at $25 for 3 yards of fabric. You've got 3 yards of fabric. 1321. 1321 Nightmare Before Christmas. If you know anybody who is a Nightmare Before Christmas fanatic, they would love it. 1321. 1321. We don't have too many bidders here today. Okay, this is 1351. I believe this flannel is definitely from Joann's, only because it says it right here on the selvage, I believe I saw.
You saw it.
Yeah, Joann, right there. So it's like 3 yards of fabric. I think you have 3 yards. It's flannel. 3 yards of flannel from Joann's of the Pirates, so you can make pajama bottoms. Here is a couple of yards of pink. And then you've got, this one was actually from the shop back when we had the pirate line. So we had a project made out of this. It's Riley Blake. There's quite a bit of that pirate fabric. So S1351 is starting at $15. You've got probably 3 yards of flannel from the black, then a couple yards of the pink skeletons, and then the pirate fabric with the ships. And X marks the spot and ahoy matey. Lots of fun things you can do if you like pirates. 1351 is starting at $15. 1351 is starting at $15. 1351 is starting at $15. We've got one bidder. Jenny's at $15. Okay, here we have a collector's edition. 1321. We can put the Nightmare Before Christmas away. Nobody bid on it. Oh, Doris is gonna take it.
Giving everybody else a chance.
Yeah, she was trying to give you guys a chance, but she's like so excited. Okay, here is, because the Orifil box that left, that you guys bid on last week, that we sold on the silent auction. So I don't know if any of you guys are collectors of Tula Pink, but I have my box I'm willing to part with. So the Ultimate Collection Orifil Tula Pink, it's empty. You have to fill it with your own threads. But if you want the collector's box, the auction is starting at $20. 1251. If you want the Ultimate Collection Tula Pink thread box as a souvenir, 1251 is at $20. Hey Sue, how are you? I know Elaine, everybody loves Tula. Go on YouTube and watch her older videos. Like I just watched some of her interviews. So she used to work for Moto, which I never knew, but she does some tours of her house, which are incredible. Oh, thank you for sharing, Sue. 1251, the collector's edition Tula Pink empty thread box. Empty thread box is 1251 at $20. 1251 at $20. Oh my gosh, Jenny's gonna get such a deal.
Could you put your diamond art leftovers in there too?
Yes,
You
could.
wouldn't have to use it for thread.
Oh
would
no,
you?
you could put.
You could put your or your beads.
Oh.
You could.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, there's. You don't have to use this for Tula Pink. You could use it for all the other little beads and.
Oh, I might have to keep it for myself
knickknacks.
now. Okay. I didn't think about putting my beads, and I was just thinking I need something like the containers that I have for beads are too deep, but those aren't too. Oh, okay. Kathleen says she just watched the tour of the new studio that they are building for Kathleen. Oh, Suzette says she's never heard of her. Suzette, come in and we'll educate you, okay? Okay, 1351 is at $17. 1351 is at $17. Here, I'm gonna take this off because I'm gonna put my beads in it. Okay. I literally have. I don't even know. I'm gonna have to take you guys upstairs. Oh, you could do a flash drive storage box. I'm gonna do beads though. Tula Pink is super famous, kind of like Tula Pink, Kate Bassett. I mean, there's a lot of big name designers of fabric, but Tula Pink, she kind of hit the younger market. She's very young herself, but it's very edgy, it's fantastic. But she uses bright, clear color. It's fun. I'll show you. We've got some here. Victor says do a sale from upstairs. I can't. You can't even walk upstairs right now. I just took Devin and I just finished carrying 2 more truckloads of stuff upstairs. There's not going to be a tour from upstairs for a while. Okay.
But we might get some of it down and onto the table.
Yeah.
In a couple of weeks.
Yes. I keep bringing down buckets for Judy and Doris to sort through, and Phyllis. And then that's what we've been auctioning off. Yeah, I would say she's about 42. But she's been in the industry for probably 15 years. I mean, she's been in the industry. She got like right out of art school or something. I don't know if she went to art school, but
That
right.
was the Alice in Wonderland.
Yes,
fabrics,
yeah.
right? Yeah.
We have some of her Alice in Wonderland fabrics left, Elaine. Okay, I don't know. We've gotten, so today is a great day to get sidetracked because Devin and I have been walking around all day, and every time we pass each other, we're like, we're switching. We're like, oh my God, I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to survive the next 4 days. Okay, I have Rhonda for $17. Rhonda, Kyler. You would think they would turn their phones off. Oh, Elaine, we don't have receivers. You know what the problem is that she's a hard sell for us. You would think we would be able to sell her because we have such eclectic fabrics here. You'd think she'd be an easy sell for us. But literally, our customers don't tend to buy her fabrics, which is really sad for me because I love them. She mentioned she designs this Bernina sewing machine. I don't know if she designed this Bernina sewing machine, but she does have a design. They put her designs on the cover of, like on the outside of a sewing machine. So they've done Kate Bassett, they've done Tula Pink, where her designs are the cover of the actual sewing machine. And then she does a lot of embroidery designs too. Why, thank you, Conai. We're so sad you're not here.
The mirror is hanging after 5 years. The construction guy did it, not Bill.
Well, Bill couldn't even lift it. That mirror is
75 pounds.
Yeah. Okay, we've gone through all of these.
Over there, yeah.
Okay, we've got a ribbon. Well, this is a random ribbons I kept finding upstairs, like on the floor. So I put them all in a box or a bag. So, this I think. No, this is not. I was gonna say that was for the Valentine thing, but it's not. So we've got some cute little pink ribbons. We have some rickracs. We have this ribbon here. Suzette, she says Phyllis is way talented. She can talk and sew at the same time. Suzette was very impressed. And we've got a cute little trim here. We've got some ribbing things. We've got some more trims here. I don't know, circle for something. We got more. Here is a little bag of trims. So just a random embellishing. This was like 2 pieces of fabric somebody sewed together, but with cute hearts. So you could, oh, this is a cute one. I like that one. I would probably have kept that one if I'd seen it. So S1341, bag of goodies, $4, 1431. I know, look at that's vintage for sure.
That is
I
like
almost
really
sold this
vintage.
by the yard. I almost kept it. I literally almost kept this in my collection because it's so different. But I can't keep everything, and I'm literally.
And you missed the crocheted collar.
Oh
You
yeah,
threw in
a
there.
crocheted collar. I mean, you got a lot of. Here's some blue ribbons, but here this one has glitter snowflakes. No, this one I almost kept, but I was like, nope, I can't keep everything.
There isn't any room.
1341. Like you can't even walk upstairs. Sue needs 2 dryer balls.
Okay.
Oh, Victor has all the fabrics to make Tula's butterflies and her pineapple quilts. Oh my gosh. Okay, we have Stephanie and Sherry that are at $5. Stephanie and Sherry that are at $5. Stephanie and Sherry are, Sharon's at $8. Sharon's at $8. Here, we have some, I'm going to cut this in half. We have some I'm going to cut it in thirds. That way we can share it around. Devin, find me 3 winners. 3 winners. 3 winners for, I've got some Easter. Some of you guys bought this the other day on the sale, but we have 3 ribbons for winners. Devin's going to give me some names. He's picking comments. So that's how he is finding who the winners are. I've got 3 ribbons. I know, Suzette. I use my scratchy wool pot cleaner all the time that Doris made. It is I actually have 2. I have a yellow one and then I have a pinky rainbow one. It is my favorite. Okay, 1341. The bag of trims is at $10. 1431. Doris is the one who makes them, Suzette. Doris made them and then donated them to.
So they're the bingo prizes.
Yes.
So I've been making more for the next bingo.
Oh, maybe the bingo at the retreat.
So bingo at the retreat, bingo at the quilt show in June, and then I'll just keep making some more so that when she does a pop-up bingo night, there'll be extras for that one.
Perfect, Devin. So the bag of ribbon trims is at $10. I'm pretty sure that vintage trim
was worth 20 by itself.
Oh, for sure.
Because that's, and it's that old kind of ribbon. I mean,
I put it aside and then I'm like, no, you just can't keep everything. And then I put it aside and now I saw it again and I'm like, oh, I should keep it. Oh, we should have done bingo today because I cannot handle a sale with this crazy going on here. Bingo would have been, I don't know why I didn't think of it. I kept thinking, who can I call to do an interview? Because I can't handle a sale. And so, but I didn't even think of bingo. You should have reminded me. Anytime we're doing a retreat, remind me we need to just have a night off and do bingo.
I have a stack like that for prizes now.
Oh.
So I've got
okay.
enough, so.
Okay. Give me 3 names, Devin.
Mary Menz, Suzette.
Mary Menz, are you still here?
And Elaine.
Elaine and Suzette, you said?
Yeah.
Okay. There you go. Okay, we're going to close. Oh, Sue said she'd like a scratchy wool pot cleaner. Well,
win it on
Sue,
bingo.
you have to win it on bingo nights. Okay, so 1341 is the bag of this ginormous bag of miscellaneous ribbons, and it is going to Stephanie for $10. That was like the deal of the century. I don't think Connie Wiggins was paying attention because I think she would have bid on it. Okay, here is some things for sale. I know. Devin's gonna watch it, not us. We're going to dinner. He's probably on a special diet. Devin's always invited, but he probably doesn't want to hang out with us. Okay, he's been with us all day. Okay, here. Oh my God, 50.
We're not chick magnets for.
Yeah, 50 cents a yard. Okay, I don't know. Is that my right? That could be my writing.
No, that's yours.
Okay. S116 is 50 cents a yard. Connie Wiggins, you might need some of this. Look up. S116 is 50 cents a yard.
It's an inch and a half.
And you can fold it in half and use it as a binding on a jacket or a quilt also. Yeah. But a piece of clothing or a tote bag would be super cute. I can't believe I put 50 cents on that. S116, I would like drown. Oh, I think I just did 50 cents on everything here. S114 is ribbon for 50 cents. 114 is ribbon for 50 cents. Grosgrain ribbon for 50 cents a yard. 117 is turquoise. 117 is turquoise ribbon. And then 115 is zebra ribbon. Okay, here is 1513 for the tiger ribbon, I guess. I guess this is a tiger. Oh, Devin, you're going to have to go watch this tonight. Here is the same print, but in brown. So you've got black and white, or you have brown. S115 and 1513. 115 and 1513. 50 cents a yard. 50 cents a yard. Then we have some volleyball ribbon that's going for free. Devin, pick a winner. Pick a winner. Pick a lucky winner. Stephanie again? Whoa. I think Stephanie's kids are grown and gone. No more volleyball. But you can use the back side. So any of these ribbons that you guys have been buying, like 20 yards for $1 or whatever crazy thing we put on them, the back side is what I would use. Back in the day when the kids were in volleyball, I might have. Here are bags of the sequins ribbons. Sandy did the key fobs with these. They're 16 inches. We just did random bags, and it looks like S127 is $4 for this bag, and we have 18 of the bags. So 127 is $18, and we have it's $4. We have 18 of these bags.
18 bags or 18 pieces are in there?
No, there's 18 bags.
I think there's 18 bags.
There's 18 bags. There's 20 pieces of ribbon in each bag.
And then this colorway, we have S128 is $4. There's 20 pieces in there, and we have 4 of that colorway. 128, we have 4 of that colorway. And then this one is 123. We have 13 of that colorway. S123 is $4, and we've got 13 baggies of this colorway. And then this colorway, we have S126. Is $4. We have 5 of those, and that is they're about 16 inches a piece. So there's lots of fun things you can do with these sequins ribbons. And like I said, they're 16 inches, but you can sew them together, piece them together, make them longer, and then just make sure you do something cute where you seam them. S125 is this fun colorway. We've got 11 of those. 124, if you just want the orangey gold and silver. Orangey gold and silver. If you want orange, black, and gold, or silver, gold, and black, S122.
Only one of those.
One of those. Only one of 122.
So that's perfect for New Year's Eve.
122. S122. Okay, wait. The first person on my computer was Susan DeHont for 122. Okay, sorry. Susan DeHont got it. Okay, then the rest of them we can figure out. Okay, so just scan those so they can see. Peggy's changing her mind, Devin. That's going to be fun for you to watch and invoice tonight. Ann Lindemeyer, are you on? Hey, Kim, how are you? Ann Lindemeyer, if you're on, I'm getting ready to show the stuff you asked to see. I should just throw this orange one in your basket if you're not on. Ann Lindemeyer, are you on? I'm just gonna. Oh, Mary, I think you won a prize while you were gone. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna throw this. She asked for an orange one, so I'm gonna throw this one in Ann's. Okay, we're gonna throw that one in Ann's. Okay, so I have these two of the embellishments. Ann specifically said throw them on the sale today because she got her bag. She's like, I don't even think I ordered these. Well, I can tell you she did order it. She's like, but I love them. Can you send me an orange one and can you put them on the sale so I can see what you have? So these are the only two. Remember, we had like 10 bags of these last week. These are the only two that are left. So if you need them, S107. It's got all kinds of fun embellishments and yarns in there. Great for doll hair, great for landscaping.
Great for those angels you
Yeah, that's what I used for this angel here. I literally just took this big mess of stuff and just glued it onto her hair. So perfect for doll hair, okay? Okay, give me both. What's she talking about?
I'll go through and do it earlier. She was talking about the sequin.
Okay.
Probably.
Oh, yeah. Okay. 128, 105. 105 is Victor. I only have one of these, so I want to make sure I get your names on them. 105, 107. Okay. So those are those. What else do we have? If you need twill tape, we've got some twill tape here, 30 cents a yard. Devin is going to love this. He can't even get to your baskets. We put the cutting table in front of your baskets. So I'm not sure how he's going to do tomorrow's sale.
He's tall and has long arms.
Yeah.
He'd be better off than.
So the last time that we did a sale and I had the retreat, I literally was crawling under the table to get it. And Becky would give it to me and I'd put it in the boxes under the table. S148 is 30 cents a yard for twill tape. 148 is 30 cents a yard for twill tape. And then we have a bunch of, let's see. Oh, here, I knew I had more Riley Blake stickers. Okay, Devin, give me two more names. We've got a couple of Riley Blake stickers for you guys. Two more names.
Sue.
Sue a Cope?
Uh-huh.
Okay, Sue. Oops. I'm going to get, it won't write on the back of it. Sue A.
Mommy
Kathleen Rader.
Kathleen.
wants to know if her name's in there.
Oh, your girls' names aren't in here. Here, you girls, I'm going to give you the patterns. You can pick what pattern you want first before we do the giveaway. Okay, here. Give these to them. Ask them if there's any patterns in there they want.
Whose was that?
That's Pretty Princess. It's a giveaway.
Well, we have
You girls here, does anybody want Pretty Princess ribbon? Okay, they don't want it. I can give it to you girls. Oh my God, I can't. I don't know how I'm going to survive the next 4 days. Okay, Devin, give me a winner for Pretty Princess ribbon. Pretty Princess ribbon is going to Sharon W. Do you want tape or will it fall off? I mean, do you want a pen? Okay, we have more ribbon. Who's our next winner? More ribbons. We've got a plethora of ribbons. Whoa, Phyllis just said she doesn't give a SHIT. Right on live TV. You know we have to censor it now.
Phyllis, you've been
Mary
hanging
Lou.
outdoors too long.
Gosh, I'm gonna have to buy a bar of soap for these girls. Okay, Mary Lou. Are they done going through the patterns?
No, they're still working on them.
Okay, while they're going through the patterns, we've got We have a few auctions. Here is Quilt Shop Quality red and whites. Beautiful red and whites. We've got fancy
Quarter
thimbles.
yards.
Fat quarters.
Fat
Fat quarter. It's a fat quarter bundle. Sewing themed. How many are here?
7, 8, 9.
This is
10,
Quilt Shop
11.
Quality. 11. Okay, we're gonna start this auction at $29. There's 11
2.5
fat
yards
quarters. 11 fat quarters. We're gonna start it at $29. You can make a cute tote bag. There's all kinds of fun things you can do with that. S152 is 11 fat quarters, and it's starting at $29. Then we have, this feels like crafty quality, like decorating quality, or it's been treated with it's Marcus Brothers. So I wonder if, I bet you it's been treated with like Tiriel Magic or something, because it is stiff. So it probably was treated with Tiriel Magic. So you've got some fabrics here. Here's just a random scrap bag of stuff that I don't know accumulated here, and it has to go somewhere else. S1533. We're just going to start it at $1. $1. S1533 is $1. 1533. Oh, Devin's gonna have to list. You're gonna have to watch this very good, because they're like putting comments in willy-nilly. Okay, so we have while you guys are bidding on those, we have some giveaway. Oh, we have this pattern in the shop. Okay, so we have, I'm gonna put these here so you can see them as we're giving them away. Devin, you just give us some names of who's commenting.
Why do I keep picking names?
Because
What
is twill tape used for, girls?
Quilt tape?
What do people use twill tape for?
They freeze? No, they use it on to hem like a lightweight fabric.
It's used to hem a lightweight fabric. What else is it used for? Twill tape.
I just remember using it when I made curtains,
Yeah, because my old curtains had it.
Okay, I'm gonna pick names. Okay, where it stops, it stops. Okay, I have Sharon Weber on cubby holes, and then I have Susan DeHaunt. This is from Eleanor Burns. I'm just gonna tell you, she's a big liar. She's known for being a quilt in a day, and if any of you guys know, a quilt in a day is impossible. My very first quilt, not my very first quilt, but one of my very first quilts, it took me all summer, and I worked on it like every day. It's a quilt in a day, every day, all summer. Susan DeHaunt. Here we go. We've got another one, Toss 9 Patch. That's a cute one. Toss 9 Patch. I have Mary Lou. Mary Lou's scoring today. Okay, here's a Lizzie Be Creative with teapots, and you might have to get in closer. I don't think they can see it unless we. Mary Min says she likes patterns of all kinds. Okay, let's see.
You can also use that twill tape for your bags, your grocery bags.
Elaine Johnson. Okay, you could sew it on to like cover up any hem. I don't really know. We're gonna have to Google it, Suzette. We're gonna have to get educated because I don't really know either. Cute little spools. I have Susan DeHaunt. Susan won something already. Okay, we have Spring into Christmas with these cute little Santa hats. I have Stephanie I. And then we have Rag Rugs. I have Brenda Yagi. Oh, we have 2 of them. Okay. I have Jane Massengill. Oh my gosh. If you ever win something and you don't want it, just let us know and we'll pass it on. Devin, has anybody bid on the auctions? We're so sidetracked. Oh, Raised in a Barn. I'm going to save those because I have a whole collection of license plates that we'll do later. Hooked on Charm. So that's for 5-inch charm packs. And I have Suzette. Oh, we should have given it to Phyllis because
Phyllis
Phyllis
has
is
got the
um
5 inches.
she's
cutting
cutting
everything.
like mad. 5. She didn't notice that in there. What is this? Twisty twirly scarf. Look at this minky scarf. That's kind of slick. Okay, let's see. I have Connie Kaufman. Here is a cute little, oh, look at it. That would be perfect for that collection. S152, 11 fat quarters starting for $29. Here, I'm just going to throw this in this bin. Okay? That's going to.
Evelyn's only bidder for it.
What?
Evelyn bid on it.
Evelyn bid on it. Well, Evelyn, you might have somebody else bidding on it now because they want this cute pattern. Look at how cute that pattern is. Okay, we're throwing that into this auction. S152 is at $29. 152 is at $29. Phyllis, she said to give you this 5-inch one. Do you want it?
Sure.
Okay, if she doesn't want it, we'll give it back to you. Okay, Suzette? Oh, Sherry says she's made several Eleanor Burns quilts and has been to retreats with her. I'm sure she's a really nice person. I've actually met her several times. I'm just saying it's a falsehood that you can make a quilt in a day.
Suzette's keeping it.
Okay. Maybe if I had done a baby crib size quilt, but of course I had to do like a queen size quilt for my first quilt. You know how that goes. Twill on tote bag handles.
Yes. That's,
Yep.
I said.
Yeah. Yes,
Well, I need the pattern. Well, unless somebody else bids against you. Evelyn, Mary Mintz just bid $31. So if you still need that pattern with the fat quarters, it's 11 fat quarters. It's at $31. That's less than $3 a fat quarter. 152. You're going backwards. You're now at $23. Come on, girls. I'm sure that was autocorrect. I'm sure she means $33. Okay, so I can do a real thin slap quilt in a day. Okay, Mary, but you're like an expert. I was a very brand new sewer. We didn't even have, when I did her quilt in a day, we didn't even have rotary cutters, okay? We still cut out our strip. We ripped our strips. Do you remember? We ripped our 2.5 or 3 inch, however wide they were. It probably wasn't 2.5 because that wasn't a thing. Jelly rolls weren't a thing. We literally ripped our strips and then sewed them together. Rotary cutters were non-existent when I made my first quilt back in the olden days.
Colored pencils and
cardboard.
And then when plastic came out, it was woo.
Yes. And do you
we
remember
drew
every
around
time you
them.
cut your pattern with the cardboard pattern
It
piece,
kept getting
it kept getting smaller and smaller and smaller. Yes. The good old days. Okay, 152 is at Mary says she ripped strips before rotary cutters too. I know, the good old days. 152 is at $36. 152 is at $36 for the beautiful red fat quarters and the pattern. Bonus pattern. It's at $36. 1533 for the bag of random fabrics. There's some good. The red and this one is good if you do patriotic stuff. That's a good stripe. And there's about probably maybe a half yard of that. It looks like a half yard of this, and then a half little. Oh, you know what? I bet. I think I used this back when we had the art quilts. I did a quilt. We did a patriotic theme one month, and I know. Yep, I remember using that. I'm sure it's Cheerio Magic on there. That's why it's stiff. So if you wash it, the Cheerio Magic will come out. It's perfect for banners. Perfect for banners. Okay, $36 for Evelyn. $36. And then we have 1533 is at $1. We have a note. Oh, we are Virginia. Just pop in there and show Virginia. The retreat doesn't actually start till tomorrow, but they just needed to come in real quick and set up. They've been here since 9 this morning.
What are you doing? No way. No, we're fine. Look at us. We're freezing in here.
Oh my God, I'm
cold in
sweating.
Nevada.
I'm having a hot flash. gosh, it's so hot in here. I'm free. I'm so hot. They're so cold.
I'm just right.
Yeah, yeah. Oh gosh. 1533. Kathleen for $1.
It's worth it.
For sure it's worth it. Are you kidding me? Okay. So hang on a second. I'm gonna pull out some more auctions.
How long are you going for?
Oh, what time is it?
5:04.
Oh, I said we were only gonna do an hour today because these girls want to go to dinner. Okay, one more auction while I give away the rest of the patterns that are here. This comes with a cute little
Plastic.
I love these little plastic things because you can keep your projects all contained. Wait, what is this? I think somebody cleaned up my stuff and put one of my Rick Rack roses in here. That is for sure a Beth Rick Rack rose.
I didn't.
Uh-oh, was Victor at $2 before? Way back when was he at? I think Sharon said he was at $2. 1533. 1533. Uh-oh. Sorry, we were so busy talking. I didn't notice. Victor is at $2. Okay, bring that out. That's at $2. Okay, we're gonna put it back on the table. Virginia, we want you to be here. Okay, so this is, we put the red, white, and blues back on the table because I didn't see Victor had bid $2. So it's at $2. So if you want to outbid Victor at $2, 1533 is at $2. You've got a half a yard of the stripe, tan and red stripe. You've got the stars, and then you've got a bunch of random scraps. That's at $2. We're at $2 on that. And then we have this bag of scraps in the plastic baggie. And oh, they stole something else from my shop. Who? Oh, Doris just stole it. You don't even know what it was. Okay, so you have you were gonna get another fabulous something from me. I don't know. Avoid hot iron like nylon. Avoid hot iron. Well, here's a zipper. It looks like it may or may not be used. You've got some batik fabrics. You've got some pre-made squares. You've got some, it looks like some, oh, this was, look at how smart this was. So she put background. She did a little sample of each of her fabrics so you would know what fabric to put where. She marked them so she knew. So very, very smart. You've got a few of the leftover pieces. You've got some scraps here. If you're doing scrappy quilts, these are perfect for that. Or if you're doing little dolls, these are great little pieces. A little bit can go a long way here. So we've got some bigger pieces in here. If you're doing landscapes or appliques, these batiks are great for that. So it's, I would say, not big pieces. Oh, here's another project in the works. You've got some orphan projects here. Let's see. Here's a cute almost circle. Look at that. I think we've lost our videographer.
We had a bathroom break.
Oh, okay. Here's some more strips so you can make more of these circles, it looks like. Already cut into wedges. And then here is quite a bit of this. This is
like
a really
granite stone.
Yeah, that's a beautiful fabric there. Okay, we're going to start this auction. I'm going to throw this in for tomorrow or next time we have an auction. Okay, 1542. We're just going to start this at $6 because I know it's going to get there. S1542 is starting at $6. 1542 is starting at $6. 1533 is now at $7. 1533 is now at $7. Wow, I'm not sorry that I missed Victor's name. I'm just saying. It would make a super cute doll skirt. Yep, she said this would make a super cute doll skirt. Right here.
It's big enough.
Yeah, and then just take in the center. That would be a super cute doll skirt. 1542 is at $8. 1542 is at $8. 1533 is at $7. 1533. What did I have no idea, Mary Mins.
A piece of ribbon.
Maybe, I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna pick some more names here. I'm gonna give you this. I'm gonna scroll because Devin is over scrolling. He's over this. No, they're two different projects, Donna Baker. So the owl is a separate challenge. It's going to be separate. So it's not going to, if you do an owl in the Trash to Treasures, you have to pick whether you want it to be in Trash to Treasures or with the rest of the owls in the owl challenge. 1542 is at $15 and 1533 is at $7. And then I'm scrolling for, okay, here, show them what they're winning.
We're still back on
Okay,
the easy
I have
pattern.
Mary Mims.
Okay.
I have, the next one is Jane Massengill for Romantic Toile. I have Lynn Waddell for Whatever's Next. Words of Wisdom, Abby Lane.
I need paper.
Oh, okay. Hang on a second. I have Laura Villardo. Ask me what?
Woodland Bears is next.
Okay, Woodland Bears is going to Susan DeHaan.
Then we have Cupcake.
Anita O'Donnell. Carolyn Gavernich.
Western Journey.
I think that was from the Pony Express line we had.
Who was that, Carolyn?
Carolyn Gavernich. And then we have Sandy Cox.
And the last one,
Terracotta.
the double wedding ring.
And that is all of the free things we have. I'm going to see what you guys are doing on the
Auctions.
We're going to get that closed up. If so, I need both. If so, what? Oh, Charity, you already got the owl pattern. We've been giving out the owl pattern all year, but we gave it out during the shop hop. It was in your goodie bag.
And I know she's got it.
Doris says you for sure have the owl pattern already, but you probably do need a Trash to Treasures bag. Okay, so, Virginia says I have a great helper tonight. Both my helpers, Devin and Doris, are fabulous. Okay, 1542. 1542 is going to 1542 is Sharon Weber for $15. And then 1533 is Charity for $7. If I missed anything, just let me know so we can get it corrected. And that is all we have for today because we got to get back to retreating. Oh, Kathleen. That probably, sorry, Charity. If you want this one, Kathleen, I didn't see the bottom comment. So 1533 is at $8. 1533 is at $8. Charity, Kathleen, 1533 is at $8. I'm gonna leave that there for a half a second. You can make you do not have to make the pattern for the owl that I gave out. That was just something to get you inspired. It was a pattern that I found up in Eleanor's. I have a ton of files that I brought home from Eleanor's house. Remember that day that we rolled our pickup truck when we hit black ice? So a lot of stuff was just ruined because it sat in the snow for like 4 days before the snowstorm ended and we could go get all of our treasures. So a lot of stuff was wrecked, but that owl pattern was something I found that Eleanor had never published as a pattern. So it's kind of fun to find her treasures that have just been in file folders. So we just made copies of it and we gave it out as a freebie to inspire you. And we thought that it would be fun. The owl has forks for feet. Yes, Charity, that's the one. Okay, 1533 is now at $9. 1533 is now at $9. 1533 for the bag of scraps is at $9. So you can make any owl you want. That was just to get you kind of inspired and get you thinking. So it's an owl challenge. Anybody that wants to join it, you guys all should have gotten a free pattern from us because we gave them out like over the last year,
Since
at least at the May retreat, but they were in all the goodie bags for Quilt Show Reno. They were in the goodie bags for the retreat in May last year. So at least since May, we've been giving them out, but I think even before that. So, and then we're going to display them. Whoever finishes them, we're going to display them at Quilt Show Reno the first week in June. Okay, Charity can have it.
$9.
$9 charity for charity. Okay. Yes. Okay. Okay. Perfect, Peggy. Well, you need to do a demo. I can't put together anything else at this point in my life. Okay, so we want to thank you guys all for taking the afternoon off and spending it with us. We really do appreciate it. We love you. Spread the word because all your friends are going to be really sad when they find out that they've been missing all this fun. And we will see you guys Monday, but we will be doing a few spontaneous lives throughout the weekend. So set your alarms so you get notifications for when we do go live. And we will see you Monday for sure at 4 o'clock right here, like we do every week. But we will do some spontaneous lives. Go sew, and post it on Fabric Stitch Along. We want to know what you're doing. Bye. Have a good night.